Alright, hey y'all. I got the urban farm mutt with me. Uh, so, whew, I'm looking a mess. And there's bugs on me. Whew. So, anybody got a 38? Hopefully I won't have to shoot this again because of the neighbor's dog barking. But, I just got through working out and, felt like crap. Felt really weak. Even warming up for a week. Um, I'll probably give y'all a little teaser. I filmed a little bit of the squats. I didn't film the whole workout because I did full body and I had music playing and YouTube and they copyright stuff. I don't have time for it. But I did film a little bit of the squats. So I'll probably put a little teaser in there on that one. But even the squats didn't feel too good. I worked on placing my feet closer together so I could work on the outer sweep of the quads. I don't do squats like that very often. I should do them more because I'm a fair bit weaker at that exercise. Um, I don't know, just kind of low energy today. Um, I don't know why, but it is what it is. If you're looking for a channel where I'm bubbly all the time, and that ain't me. You're gonna get what you're gonna get. So however I feel, that's how I feel. It is what it is. But yeah, uh, I felt okay on bench though. Bench, and all the chest exercises. So they felt pretty good. But it's been a while since yeah, it's been a little while since I've done any chest exercises. So um, not really to speak of. I did a little bit of chest here and there, but just really doing 3 or 4 exercises just for chest. I hadn't done that in a while. That felt okay. Everything else felt really weak and really piss poor today. By the way, I always work out fasted. I never eat before a workout because I find I feel even weaker when I eat. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because when I brace my stomach, to like do squats or anything where you have to brace your stomach. I don't know if it's because I'm full or what. It feels weird to me. So I always work out fasted. I'll be honest and say I don't eat the way I should. Meaning when I say I don't eat the way I should, I don't eat enough really. Cause like even though I just worked out, I'm not hungry. I should go eat something, but I can't say with 100% certainty that I will eat something. Um, Oftentimes I don't. Iris is killing something. I shouldn't say killing. She's looking for something. But yeah, I don't know. So that's that. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and kind of put some goals on here and see if I can't kind of use this channel to hold myself accountable to them. So goals. What I want to do. Get stronger is probably number one. Uh, I can't. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you what my maxes are right now. But on the next video that I do, well, when I post my ham Sundays, I will put on there what my maxes are for bench, deadlift, and squat. And I'll probably put some maxes on some other stuff like military press, calf raises, stuff that I really care about the max on, so that I can kind of measure what my strength is. And if I'm getting stronger, if I'm getting weaker, if I'm wasting my time, stuff like that. Let's see what else. Yeah, other goals besides getting stronger. I want to change my body a bit, not a lot. I don't really mind where I am right now. Um, I like my flexibility. What is this on top of your head? What is this? Iris has a knot on top of her head. I don't even know where that came from. With the shadow on the back. Anyway, I like where my flexibility is at. Weight wise, I don't know. I don't watch the scale like too much. But I would like my body fat percentage to go down though, and my muscle to go up, of course, but not too much. I find that nowadays people that are into working out sometimes they go too far and have way too much muscle on their frame, more than their frame is ever intended to carry, and then they start causing themselves to have various health issues they didn't have before they started working out. People don't understand muscle and fat. It's all weight. Your heart has to pump blood to it regardless. So whether you're overweight, as far as being obese, and it's not muscle, it's predominantly fat or whatever. That's not good for your heart. But I got news for you: way too much muscle is not good for your heart either. Your heart still has to pump blood to it. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, muscle requires even more blood. So you're probably taxing your heart even more than if you were just overweight fat wise. So I think that's why you see a lot of occurrence of people who are quote unquote healthy, or they look healthy, they look good, etc., etc. They have health issues, and it's usually heart related because you have way too much muscle in your frame. I don't know why people don't get this, but I do understand the the mental thing about a lot of these people have dysmorphia and bigorexia and whatever else you want to call it, to where they think they're gonna feel better the bigger that they get, or the strong. I won't even necessarily say stronger, because a lot of these guys, it's not about strength. Because I find that the people who are about strength, they're not having health issues like that. Um, I'm not hearing about a lot of power lifters and strong men and things like that. Just absolutely having all these heart issues unless they deep into the steroids, which that's a whole nother topic in itself. But I am seeing it a lot with just these people. It's just they want to pack on the muscle, pack on the muscle, pack on the muscle. You know, which I mean, you can do what you want with your own body. It's you. It's not me. But I'm saying all that to say, yeah, I do want more muscle, but not. Because if I start getting sleep apnea and all this other stuff, that's an indication that you have too much that your body can't handle. Because people want to say whatever. Sleep apnea, yeah, that's one of the signs. You're too big, especially if you haven't had sleep apnea for a long time. Like you never had it growing up. You never had these issues, and then all of a sudden, now you have them. Your body's trying to tell you something, and I suggest you listen, because stuff like that ain't nothing to play with. Your brain not getting enough oxygen is not anything to play with. I mean, unless you don't care about your brain. If you don't care about your brain and you want to be dumb as a doorknob, more power to you. But that's not necessarily me. Anybody who knows me knows I read a lot. I'm a nerd. I study a lot. I mean, depending on what I'm watching, if it's something educational, I'll actually take notes. That's how bad it is. So, anybody knows me knows I'm an information hound. Like, that's what I thrive on. So, yeah. So that's goal number two: more muscle, less fat percentage. But not. I don't want to go down too far on the fat percentage because I don't want to look too manly. Um, uh, my personality is manly enough, so being manly physically is not something I'm interested in. I would like for cardiovascular wise, I would like to be a little bit better. I remember a time in my life when I was better at that. Because I find in between sets. I'm not dying, but I would like it to be better. I'd like my recovery to be better, much better. Because I don't really take long breaks in between my sets, 10, 20 seconds. That's it. I try to keep the blood in the muscle and keep it moving. Because I have a tendency, the way my body is, I have a tendency to, if I don't keep it moving, I get cold. And my muscles, they don't respond as well. So once I get in that window where my muscles are responding the way I want to, like I'm warmed up good, I have to keep moving because if I don't know, my body just has a tendency to. And I won't lie, I think genetically my metabolism is just, it's low. And then I won't lie, I did metabolic damage to myself when I was in college. Um, I had a point in time in college when I really wasn't eating. And that's really not good for you. Um, Especially when you're in the activities that I was in. So I did that to myself. It was a lot of mental things going on then when I did that. Depressed and faking the funk and being one way in public but another way behind closed doors. Um, so I know that's got a little bit to do with it. I'm trying to fix that. I know all metabolic damage can be fixed, but I'm gonna try to do what I can do to remedy that issue. Another goal is eat better. When I say eat better, I don't eat poorly, meaning I don't eat a lot of fast food. Um, I don't eat a lot of trash. I love bread, but I don't eat a ton of bread. I love carbs, but I don't eat a ton of carbs. I love meat, but um, I don't eat mainly meat. If you get what I'm saying. If anybody watches my other channel, which if you don't know anything about my other channel, I have a gardening channel as well. Um, so I'm a gardener, so obviously I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. And in the videos, you'll see me. Most of that I eat, fruits and vegetable wise, I eat a lot of it raw. So I'm getting all the nutrition there is to get out of it. I'm getting most of it. Now, yeah, I cook some of it, but I'm saying that to say I eat pretty balanced. When I say I eat poorly, what I mean is I don't eat enough. I tend to not eat enough throughout the day. A lot of times I'll eat once a day, which Dr. Sebi talks about that, and Mike Rashid, I think now does that, eats once a day. But the thing is, when Mike Rashid eats once a day, I notice he eats quite a bit. Granted, he's got way more muscle than me, but I don't really watch Mike Rashid no more for personal reasons. Um, but yeah, I know that eating once a day can work, but you have to do it properly. And at this rate, I'm not doing it properly. I'm not eating enough, and I wouldn't be surprised if my body is metabolizing muscle. Um, I do gain muscle. I don't have a super hard time gaining muscle. If I'm steady doing what I'm doing, workout wise, and keeping the weight up, I don't really have a problem gaining muscle and gaining strength. Um, but I guess that'll move on to my next goal, which is to be super consistent. Right now I call myself fairly consistent, meaning I have days set out for me that I work out. 75% of the time I hit those days. 75% of the time. So it's 25% of the time. Honestly, I'm not hitting days. Ham Sundays always hit, always. I haven't missed that for a long time. Um, Ham Sundays I always get. If I had to guess, last time I missed a Sunday going heavy was 9 months ago, something like that. Um, so those days are. I need to the way I'm laser focused on Sunday. I have to be laser focused on the other days as well. See, I do take days off. I do not work out every single day. That split shit is for people on steroids. If you study steroids, if you study how that shit came into the scene, etc., that's for people who do splits. If you not on steroids, to be honest with you, I don't see why you're doing splits. I'm just gonna be real with you. And it's so funny. There have been people that I have brought that up to that they have done what I told them to do, and they not doing splits no more because they not on steroids and they body. Yeah, because and they also don't get that burnout that you get when you're on splits. When you're on splits working out every single day, and you like most people that's on splits either work out 6 days a week or 7 days a week, or at least that's what they try to do. I find that people get burned out because that's not, and the people that's getting burned out most of the time is the people that ain't on steroids. That's natural. That's why they getting burned out. So why do something that wasn't designed for you? Now, if you a professional, or even if you're not a professional, you're on steroids, etc. Go ahead, do what you want. But I would highly advise that if you're not on steroids, thinking about come off that split. And if you're gonna tell me, oh well, I don't have 3 or 4 hours to be in the gym, you don't have to be in the gym 3 or 4 hours. My workout is an hour and a half max. What I suggest you do is learn how to be efficient. Now that I will learn, I will say when I first started doing full body, I was not as efficient as planning my workouts. Once I got efficient with planning my workouts and what I needed to do, I was all right. I was all right then. So so yeah, that's another goal. Come laser focus so that I don't have to I want to make that 25%. Let's make it go down. Basically, 25% when I'm missing workouts, I need a 38. 25% of workouts that I'm missing days and slacking, I need to make that go down. So that's a goal there. Um, yeah. So those are pretty much my goals. Well, get last goal, get better in areas of my body that are not where they need to be. Um, which would be pecs, chest, delts, um, my calves. I mean, my calves. See, I neglect my calves, and I'm gonna have to stop doing that. See, I'll get to the end of a workout and be like, yeah, but see, I'm gonna start doing calves at the beginning of the workout, and that way I make sure I get them. Because if I wait to the end, I'm like, oh, it's just calves, and then I won't do them. That's gonna stop. Um, back. Back is one for years and years and years and years. I just neglected. Um, there was a point in period of my time where it was no part of my body neglected. It was I don't. Ugh, there was a point in time in my body, but I don't want to go back to looking like that either. Because I remember how I look in my head. I don't have any pictures. I don't think anybody has any pictures of me. I don't think. But see, I'll post this video, then pictures show up. But yeah, I don't yeah, I want to stop neglecting parts of my body that I don't like working out. Um, so yeah, so yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I gotta get in the lab and gotta do what I gotta do, and hopefully this channel will keep me motivated and keep me focused and hold me accountable. Because if I don't hold me accountable, nobody else will. And the same thing goes for y'all out there. If you don't hold yourself accountable, nobody else will. Well, what'll happen is people will try to, and then you'll get pissed, you know, because it's like, how dare they hold me accountable for shit that I'm supposed to do, or things that I said I was gonna do. So, but go figure. It is what it is. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'll throw some squat footage in. You know, if I yeah, I'll throw some squat footage in, I guess, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do a teaser or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But till next time, see you guys later.